One thing that we look at when we investigate a crash is if it happened at a construction site, was the signage correct? Was the roadway built up to code? There's nationwide standards that cover what signage and what notice motorists need to have. In a recent case, I represented a man that was middle-aged that was just driving to work one morning and entered a construction zone, and the speed on the roadway wasn't properly reduced, and the roadway had a sudden change in the construction zone where there was a sudden turn left without the proper signs to warn our client what was going on. And our client ended up going off the roadway. Vehicle went into a rollover and he became a paraplegic. When we dug into the case, when we investigated the case, we realized that the construction company didn't follow widely followed and recognized national standards that require certain notice and signage requirements and design requirements in a construction zone to prevent these types of crashes. If you've been involved in a crash in a roadway hazard, our firm has experience investigating, well, what could have contributed to this crash? What could have been done and should have been done that would have provided the right notice or would have made the roadway safer so that this crash wouldn't have occurred. We can take a look at a case and identify issues with the roadway and pursue claims that other firms may not have that same experience or may not even be aware of that potential avenue. When clients come to us, they've either lost a loved one or they've experienced a catastrophic injury themselves, and they're facing huge financial burdens, whether it's past medical bills, future medical care, issues with being able to work. And part of our job is taking some of those burdens from our clients and pursuing the case so that they can focus on their own lives and getting better themselves. Bringing a lawsuit against the people or corporations that are responsible for their catastrophic injuries or the loss of a loved one, a lot of times is the only avenue for our clients to regain a balance in their lives and get back to as close to normal as possible.